Alternative power takes center stage at the New York International Auto Show this week. Auto manufacturers are racing to develop more efficient cars and trucks.
Electric vehicles, plug-ins.
Lithium-ion battery and a 47 kilowatt motor.
Fuel cell vehicle.
Common rail technology, clean diesel.
Active management technology.
And E85 fuel technology.
Hybrid synergy drive.
Plus electric motors.
Hydrogen stations.
Industrial waste, municipal waste, even old tires.
And fuel cell as well.
Several automakers are presenting electric vehicles, and they say these designs are closer to production than ever before.
Mainly what we're talking about is the iMeave electric vehicle. The electric vehicle will be on sale in Japan next year, and fleet testing of that vehicle in the US will begin this fall. And what we're talking about is a carbon footprint that's reduced by at least 50%. Even with US power plants, which rely heavily on coal and oil, it's still 50% less net emissions well to wheel than you have with a gasoline vehicle.
And then of course there's the Chevy Volt. 70% of Americans drive less than 40 miles a day. If you drive less than 40 miles a day with a Volt, all you'll do is drive it into the garage at night and plug it into your 110 outlet, and it will recharge overnight. But let's assume you want to leave from here and drive from New York to Chicago. There is a 1-liter 3-cylinder engine in there that will come on and recharge the battery. It never drives the car.
Basically, this is the new Nissan Cube that Nissan is bringing out in 2009, and basically this is an electric version. Nissan is releasing a big green program in 2010 with electric vehicles, plug-ins, and also developing their own hybrid.
Cars powered by hydrogen fuel cells are another future alternative to gasoline.
Next generation of hybrid technology is all about fuel cell. Fuel cell is hydrogen. The great thing about hydrogen is that it's clean burning. All the emissions are water, so it's considered a zero emissions vehicle. And some of the challenges with that, first of all, start out with the infrastructure, and that's because we're used to going to the gas station. You need to start building hydrogen stations.
And then of course over here we have the fuel cell vehicle in our Equinoxes. We have 100 of those on the road right now here in New York, Los Angeles, and Washington. And the beauty of a fuel cell vehicle is the only thing that comes out of the tailpipe is water vapor.
It may be a long time before you see hydrogen-powered cars at dealership lots, but hybrid technology is already making cars more efficient.
With our hybrid synergy drive vehicles like the Prius, you're looking at partial zero emissions, so it's cleaner burning than about 70% of the vehicles out on the road. The other thing that's really interesting is that you have your savings in your wallet. You're not going to the gas station as often, so you're not paying as much at the pump. In fact, I go to the gas station twice a month, and I pay about $60. That is my monthly bill for gas.
This is the Tahoe Hybrid. This is a 2-mode hybrid, which means the electric motors actually operate all the way through the speed of the vehicle, not only from 0 to 30, like most single-mode hybrids, but in combination with the technology that was already in the vehicle, active management technology, which is 4 cylinders, 8 cylinders, switches back and forth. It incorporates the hybrid technology as well as the active management technology. So conceivably, you drive 0 to 30, and you would be an electric. After 30 miles an hour, gas engine kicks in, you're still hybrid. Reach your cruising speed, it goes down to 4 cylinders, plus the electric motors, and you're still in hybrid mode. Sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic, the vehicle literally stays in electronic mode throughout the whole time. While other vehicles around you are producing carbon dioxide into the air, this vehicle is not.
We are bringing for 2008 3 hybrids to the Lexus lineup. Our third and most exciting is the LS600HL. It's based on our long wheelbase full-size luxury sedan, the LS460L. We have a V8 engine that is also incorporated with a hybrid system, and as a result will give you 438 horsepower with a 0 to 60 in approximately 5.5 seconds, weighing over 5,000 pounds, yet you're still getting 20 miles per gallon in the city and 22 on the highway.
Some companies are even reinventing gas itself.
We're a leader in E85 fuel technology. We have 2.5 million Chevys right now on the road that can burn E85 ethanol. Now the beauty of that is it's a renewable resource, and it can be made from industrial waste, municipal waste, even old tires. And later on this year, in conjunction with another company, we're hoping that we'll be able to produce it for less than $1 a gallon.
The Jetta sedan launched midsummer this year. with our all-new 2.0 common rail technology clean diesel, which gets an estimated 50 miles per gallon highway, 40 miles per gallon city. In this country, I think there's still that stigma about diesel engines being dirty, noisy, hard to start in the winter. Nothing could be further from the truth. These new diesels with the new technology, which has a particulate trap, which catches the sulfur sediment, are extremely clean. In fact, they meet the stringent Tier 2 Bin 5 emissions set forth by the government regulations, and will be the first to the market with a 50-state clean diesel.
While gas stations are not obsolete yet, drivers can look forward to the many new options on display at the auto show.